Avatar: The Last Airbender is, to this day, one of the most popular animated series ever. The 3 seasons were followed by an unsuccessful movie, the sequel The Legend of Korra, and a live-action adaptation by Netflix. Now, the next big adventure from the Avatar universe is in the works, the animated feature film, Aang: The Last Airbender. Find out what it's all about and what other big plans the creators have for the franchise in this video. For anyone who has not yet seen Avatar, here's a brief summary. The original series was produced in the US between 2005 and 2008. It is about the protagonist Aang, the last survivor of the so-called Airbenders. He discovers that he is the Avatar, the only person who can control all 4 elements of air, water, earth, and fire. Together with his friends, he sets off on an adventurous journey to master his powers and defeat the tyrannical Fire Nation that threatens the balance of the world. Along the way, the group finds new allies to join them before the grand finale. The new movie will involve a significant time jump and take place long after Season 3, so it's actually a sequel to Avatar: The Last Airbender. This probably means that the 4 main characters will be a lot older. We are especially curious to find out whether we will see more about the foundation of the United Republic of Nations, which could be seen in Avatar: The Legend of Korra. However, further details about the plot are currently being kept under wraps. One change that fans will first have to get used to concerns the drawing style. While the original series was produced entirely in 2D, the film studio is focusing more on CGI for the movie. We can therefore expect a mixture of classic 2D animation and computer-generated 3D elements. This kind of combination is familiar from many modern productions, such as the anime Attack on Titan. Fans of the previous dubbing need to be strong. At least in the original English version, almost all of the characters have new voice actors. Aang will be spoken by Eric Lam and Katara by Jessica Matten. Aang's earthbending teacher Toph will be spoken by Dion Kwan this time. Only Prince Zuko will keep his former voice actor Dante Basco. The movie's antagonist will be voiced by Hollywood star David Bautista. Initially, a new animated version was not even anticipated, but fans of the original were in luck. Creators Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian Konietzko were at first heavily involved in the development of Netflix's live-action series. However, they kept having creative differences with the streaming giant. The two therefore left the project to devote themselves once again to the fundamental values of the original animated series by making their own film adaptation. Another old hand from the Avatar series will be directing the first film, namely Lauren Montgomery. She was already involved in the 2 animated series and most recently took part in the series Voltron: Legendary Defender. The movie is being animated by the Australian-European studio Flying Bark Productions. Anyone who's thinking, well, that sounds really good, will be particularly delighted to learn that a total of 3 new movies are in the pipeline. The first movie will focus on the joint adventures of Aang, Katara, Sokka, Toph, and Zuko. The second movie will put more emphasis on the now grown-up Fire Lord Zuko. Movie number 3 will then mainly revolve around the next Avatar, Korra. This decision ties in with the fact that Korra has already been given her own series, set 70 years after the events of the original. Production of the first movie is currently in full swing. The theatrical release date for Aang: The Last Airbender is January 20th, 2026. It is not yet known what the final film title of the animated adventure will be. We will, of course, keep you up to date with all the latest information. The easiest way to do this is by using our KinoCheck app. With it, you're sure not to miss any breaking news from the world of movies and series. What is your opinion of the current projects based on the Avatar universe? Do you think the Netflix series is a success? And are you excited about the new movies from the creators of the original? We look forward to reading your opinion in the comments down below.